Irreconcilable Differences. I'm Phillip George Jr., and this Yoda-like creature beside me is Paul Smith.
There is absolutely no response I have to an intro like that. Yoda-like. In other words, I'm a shriveled up, pot-bellied white man.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Is that what you're saying?
I was going for wisdom.
Yeah. Well,
I was going for the wealth of knowledge.
So you're already insulting me, and we haven't even really started today. So that's okay.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's keep going. Yes, I am Paul Smith.
And we're with the On the Move team at eXp Realty. And today's topic, Paul, is kind of a product placement or a recommendation of something. It's the remarkable.
Introducing the next generation paper tablet. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. Meet Remarkable 2.
And we don't recommend many products.
Not many products.
All right. Is that because we don't embrace technology?
Well,
that would be not true.
Well, no, they
Technology.
don't pay us.
That's probably why we don't do it.
So if we tell you something, we like something, it's a good product, it's just because we do. And I told a lot of people about this product. You're going to showcase it, Paul?
It's the Remarkable.
Remarkable.
This is Paul's Remarkable. I have a case on mine. It fits into the case. I'm not going to take it apart for you. And this is my pen. I believe they call it a pen.
Yeah.
Scribe. This is my scribe. Okay. All right.
Your chisel.
My chisel. Yeah, when I came down from the mountain with the 15 commandments.
That's right.
And then I dropped one. Is that what you're going to go with? Yeah.
No, just that you were around when it was made.
I have these 10 commandments because I dropped one. Never mind.
Anyway, so the Remarkable is a great product, and I use it, and I tell everybody about it. Actually, you got me one a couple Christmases ago,
Actually, your mother-in-law probably got it for you.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I don't believe in giving you Christmas presents.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
Meet Remarkable, the paper tablet. A digital notebook with the feel of paper, designed for tasks that demand focus. Take notes, draft, refine, and organize without distractions or interruptions, so you can work with deep focus and make meaningful breakthroughs.
I'm getting back to this product. It's a great product. It keeps you organized.
It is good. Listen, you know better than anybody that I am a paper person.
Right. You do a lot of printing.
I do, and I'm trying to get off of all that stuff yet. But I love the Remarkable. When, especially, if I go to a team meeting or I go to a presentation by someone, if I'm on a Zoom call, or in particular when I'm at events, like in Las Vegas at an EXP event, etc. I love the Remarkable because it's so small, it's handy, it's limitless in terms of how much you can, storage space. You could save it in the cloud. You could format it. I could literally take notes while I'm in Las Vegas, for example, and then send as a PDF the document to the whole team. It's like, hey, you guys need to be aware of this, and email it to everybody.
I do like that, and I use it a couple different ways as well. So I describe it as Etch-a-Sketch with a brain. You can do handwriting, it'll convert it to text. Basically, you have notebooks, you have folders inside, all digitally, obviously, on the Remarkable. And so I have a notebook for every buyer. I have a notebook for every agent. I have a notebook for every seller. And I keep all my notes in there. Everything that happens with that transaction, I'm writing it down. And then when I'm all done, I email it to myself and save all my notes for that transaction in a digital file.
I never thought about doing that.
Really? You haven't used it that way? It's great.
Not to that entirety, no.
Yeah. I'll show you how to set mine up. Let me tell you this. It does, like you were saying, it has a different format. So you can do grid. That we have to measure houses, and we always use the grid paper.
It's a requirement.
It has a grid format on there. You can do it digitally. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then I'll tell you something.
You mean I can eliminate my clipboard with my graph paper because I can walk around?
You could just. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. But it has more than just that. So you can use it has.
I think I look more impressive though to the seller when I'm walking around with my pocket protector with my pen in it and my glasses on.
And your digital measurer.
Yeah, probably not.
Makes sense. Either way, I'm just saying it's super great to keep you organized. It has pens, marker feature. It even has a calligraphy pen. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, I tried that. My handwriting's still not good.
And I have to admit, I personally probably know maybe 20% of what this thing does.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
You got to really delve into all that it can do and all the tools that it has. And I would encourage everybody, if you get one, do it, because that's why you got it, to experiment and learn all that it does. You'll probably use some of the features and find them applicable to what you do versus us.
If you have a job where you have a lot of different projects, like I said, I have a notebook for every buyer and seller and every agent that I'm working with. But if you just have multiple projects, maybe you're a builder, maybe you run a Fortune 500 company, I don't know. But the point is, you can have your digital notes all there at your fingertips all the time. And it really just keeps you organized, like I said.
I'm just, by the way, and speaking of Yoda, all right, we did chisel our notes when I was in school in college. Right? That's kind of what it felt like. But, if I was in college today, and I don't look forward to doing that, by the way. Like if I had if I had a Remarkable and a laptop, I was only carrying those things, I would have been the happiest student in the world versus what I had to carry around with me.
Let me blow your mind, Paul, and to the people out there. Let's imagine that you are in school, and let's say that you were out sick and you didn't take Kim notes, but your friend Susie did, and she has a Remarkable. She can email you a PDF of her.
Classes, by the way.
She can email you a PDF of her notes.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's something nice.
Right as she finishes the class.
Yeah, she could just email it off to you. Yeah. And then I used it because it has marker, it has a paintbrush on there. I actually made a bunch of pictures that I then emailed to myself, printed out, and put together and made a note coloring book for my nieces and nephews.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Now the pictures weren't great because I'm not really an artist.
Yeah, well, most of them like stick figures.
Mostly, yes. Mostly.
How do you?
Very simple.
Basically, your pictures then, which are stick figures, you're just coloring in the head.
There may be a little bit of that. There was that. Again, none of these drawings are going to sell at auction, as it were, right?
Yeah, that's Yoda to Van Gogh, Picasso.
So I just went ahead and before we filmed this, so prices, you might be able to find them anywhere for a better price. I don't really know, but I found them on Amazon. The Remarkable 2 starting for $5.49, and basically it includes the Remarkable, it looks like, and then that case that it comes in.
Yeah.
And a pen. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. By the way, there's going to be for more information. Just look at the bottom of the screen. There'll be more information, description of the product, and a link. And also, before I forget, don't forget to remember to like, subscribe, and comment. There'll be more about that. So, yeah, I do like this product.
Highly recommend.
Here's something else I'll let you know. There's a rumor going around that there's going to be a Remarkable 3.
Really?
Apparently, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes documentation that has to be done for creation of one of these devices, and there really hasn't been a whole lot done for the next version. But stay tuned. There's supposed to be another one coming out.
And before we let you go, the one other thing that I think is pretty interesting, I don't know if we said yet, is that you can actually import PDFs into your Remarkable and notate the PDFs on your Remarkable. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about seeing if I can do that so I can have my people sign on the Remarkable, their agency or something like that.
Yeah, you can sign contracts on it.
Yeah, that would be pretty neat. And then email them to myself. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Now we've had it for a couple of years. It's a really great piece of.
We email them back to
machinery.
The team staff.
To
create the file.
Yeah, so the TC can go ahead and start it. We need to start thinking like that
because they don't have enough to do.
Yeah. But again, it'll be done there for them. All they got to do is save it. Yeah. Again,
Efficiency.
So the final word from On the Move team, me and Paul, for the Remarkable is if you need a way to stay organized, we highly recommend this product.
Hey,
and again, Remarkable doesn't pay us.
All right. We have to start instituting something about products that we discuss here. We have to do a thumbs up or a thumb down.
Oh, I like that. I like that
too.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you ready?
Would we be wait a second. Would we be even reviewing a product if we weren't giving it a thumbs up?
We might, because we may buy something
That's horrible?
that turns out to be a piece of junk.
Okay.
All right.
Which is not the remarkable, right?
Which is not the remarkable.
Okay, all right.
So this is our decisions about the remarkable, and I'm gonna say thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up.
All right,
Thumbs
so
up.
2 thumbs up for
Yeah,
the remarkable.
I like that product. I really do. And I'll tell you this, I used to have like 150 notebooks. And then I had to save these notebooks because they have my notes in them. And again, I don't remember, where I put that note for blah, blah, blah. And so you have to go and look through them. This, I just go to that notebook, that file, and I know exactly what happened in that transaction. It's really great, but I'll shut up now.
All right. For more information, there's a description at the bottom. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment about reconcilable differences. We do listen, and remember, good selling.